What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode here in Abu Dhabi in the Arab Emirates. And today we're gonna take a little stroll, a little visit to the museum, to the Louvre museum to be more specifically, which is right behind me. It's actually a little bit rainy here, so it's a perfect time to visit something, on the inside. Heard very good news about it, very good feedback reviews about the museum, so I decided, why not give it a chance while in Abu Dhabi. It is one of the main attractions in the city. If you've seen my previous episodes, you can tell some of the things that you can visit here in Abu Dhabi, but this one I'm going to dedicate it its own episode. So without any further delay, let's get this Abu Dhabi Louvre Museum episode underway. So this is the exterior of the museum. It's located right near the Gulf, and there's quite a bit of water, artificial and as well as part of the Gulf. But yeah, as you can tell, the exterior, the rooftop, the ceiling, it's quite impressive. It looks like a whole bunch of metallic plates intertwined, or it could look like a spider web, depending on what you see and how good your imagination is. Definitely visit the outside as well, kind of give it a little stroll, because it looks beautiful, and you can tell, man, it's just splendid. The contemporary architecture is just phenomenal. And since it is a museum, guys, I gotta keep my voice a little bit lower, or in certain cases, if it's too packed, I'm just gonna show you guys some of the footage. That way you can admire, you can take a little virtual tour. The ticket is 60 dirham, so around a little bit less than $20 or so. If you think it's worth it or not, you can make up your mind after this virtual tour of the museum. So guys, I don't know if it's just me or not, but when looking at the ceiling for a little bit, and just seeing the different openings and the way the light and shadow kind of plays around, it feels like you're looking at the Milky Way. So especially right there, I don't know, it looks really intriguing. It looks like there's quite a bit of work that it's getting done as well in certain parts, because the big noises, the things that get dropped all the time. But yeah, just purely spectacular architectural wise, and some pretty unique pieces. That's famous for the luxury part, and as much as a lot of us don't care about the luxury part, it does play a relevant role in our today's society. Hell, this is the whole museum, it's played on the luxury card. So guys, there are quite a few people here, and you gotta keep your voice low, so I'm just gonna film and show you guys how the museum looks like, and probably talk a little bit later when I get to the outside. This wing of the museum is dedicated completely to the world religion. So yeah, let's take a quick look. This painting right here kind of illustrates how life feels sometimes. So this chamber right here has a whole bunch of strings, and you gotta follow the dotted lines, or dots pretty much, on the ground in order to not destroy the strings. Check it out. So yeah, the dots right there, that's where you gotta step. Surprised no one by now kind of messed up these things, especially given how narrow the doorway is. Pathway. Again, you gotta look at the bottom. You can barely see it, given the fact that the walls are white as well. So for all the architecture lovers out there, this is why the Louvre in Abu Dhabi is so special. Check out the ceiling. It has little holes. Actually, it's not completely covered, and as you can tell, it's actually raining outside right now and it's dripping, but this spider web look-alike ceiling is so cool. Just imagine when the sun is actually out and you can see the sun rays through the roof. So this whole section right here is dedicated to Paris. So yeah, let's check out some of the exhibits. A little painting by Pablo Picasso here. And it looks like our very own Constantin Brâncuș has an exhibit here. Yeah, this one's called The Cock. So this chamber right here is dedicated to luxury of the world, 10,000 years of luxury. So yeah, let's see what it holds. And as you can tell, the museum is located right near the Gulf. So you can see part of the city as well, but also the infinity horizon. So guys, that was it from the Louvre here in Abu Dhabi. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little virtual tour of a museum. I've never done a tour of a museum, but you know, first time for everything. So yeah, if you have any comments regarding the tour, let me know. I know it's a little bit you know, awkward. There's a lot of footage, you know, because again, it's a museum. You have to be respectful. You can't just scream or, you know, speak loud or make jokes or things of that nature. Again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, leave a like, share, you know, definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not until now. And guys, gratitude should be the only attitude. I'll see you next time. Peace.